I'm really excited about today's video and the opportunity to give you a sneak peek at a brand new community located in the heart of Prosper. And when I say in the heart of Prosper, I mean in the heart of Prosper. We are directly across the street from the Gates of Prosper shopping area. And if you're not familiar with the Gates of Prosper, then I invite you to stick around to the end of this video when I'll share additional information about what is there and what is to come. You want to walk to morning coffee? Not a problem. You can do that. As a matter of fact, you can pick Starbucks or Dutch Brothers. Both are within walking distance of these homes. Not only that, Highway 380 is literally about 2 minutes from where we are located, and you can be on the Dallas North Tollway within about 5. It's an absolutely incredible community called StarView. Now, StarView is what is known as a boutique community. So what's that? Well, a boutique community is not one of your big master plan communities like a Windsong Ranch or a Mosaic or Star Trail. Here in StarView, as a boutique community, you're not really going to have many amenities. As a matter of fact, you're not going to have any amenities at all. There's going to be a small pond, but there's not going to be a pool. There is not going to be a playground. There's not going to be walking trails or anything like that. The homes in this community are basically for people looking for larger lots, and I'll tell you more about those in just a minute, as well as a superior central location. That's what the two builders that are going to be building here in StarView are banking on. Right here, you're looking at the main entrance of StarView, and that's the back side of phase 2 of the Gates of Prosper that you're looking at right there. And I keep panning around up here. Just right there is actually the intersection of Preston Road, and that is where you can see phase 1 of the Gates of Prosper. So when I said you are literally directly across the street, you are literally directly across the street. As for those builders, the two builders that are going to be building here are two of my favorites. We have Highland Homes and we have Tradition Homes. Now, Highland are going to be building exclusively on 74-foot wide lots. Tradition are also going to be building on 74-foot wide lots, but they will also have another phase coming that are building on 64-foot wide lots. Now, speaking of Highland Homes first, they are going to be offering 17 different floor plans here in StarView. Yes, 17. So looking at my notes here, we have 6 single-story floor plans and 11 two-story floor plans. So there is literally going to be something for everyone, all shapes and sizes. Now, the homes are going to range in size from about 3,100 square feet to over 4,800 square feet, and that is the base configuration before you start adding in any upgrades or structural options and additional rooms. Now, those homes are going to start in the low 1 millions, and Highland have already started pre-selling those homes. As a matter of fact, as the last time I checked, they'd already sold 4. So there is an interest list forming, and if you'd like additional information about those homes, then I would invite you to reach out. Feel free to call or text the number that's up on your screen, or if you go ahead and scan this QR code, it's going to take you directly to a link of my calendar. And I invite you to schedule a free 30-minute consultation where I will be more than happy to share all of the information about what Highland are building here in StarView and tell you what you need to do in order to be added to the interest list. In addition to having an incredible location right across from the Gates of Prosper, we are also really close to downtown Prosper, the main street on Broadway where Prosper City Hall is, and all of the new shops and restaurants are starting to go in. That is literally less than 1 mile from this community. And according to maps, it's only a 3-minute drive. Now, as I mentioned, the other builder building here in StarView is Tradition Homes, and they are currently or getting ready to build 2 different models here. One will be the 74-foot series, and one will be on the 64-foot lot series. Now, for the 74-foot lot series, Tradition are going to be offering 6 different floor plans. They are going to have 2 single-story homes and 4 two-story homes. They are going to range from 3,600 square feet to over 4,600 square feet. And just like Highland, those homes are also going to start in the low 1 millions. Now, just like Highland Homes, Tradition Homes are also starting to pre-sell at this time, and an interest list is now forming. I have all of the information on that interest list, as well as details on all of the different floor plans. So again, I invite you to go ahead and reach out. You can call or text the number that's up on your screen, or feel free to scan the QR code right here, and that will also take you directly to my calendar. I'd love to know more about what it is that you're looking for and share all of the additional information about what Tradition Homes are building here in StarView. Welcome to the Gates of Prosper. And for those of you that don't know, the Gates of Prosper is the main shopping district here in Prosper, and it spans Preston Road just north of Highway 380. Now, the first section of Gates of Prosper to open is on the east side of Preston Road, and over there you're going to find a Walmart, a Dick's Sporting Goods, there's Old Navy, there's a DSW, there is a Texas Roadhouse, there's other small restaurants and things like that. Where I am right now is actually in phase 2 of the Gates of Prosper on the west side of Preston Road. And here in phase 2, there is an Outback Steakhouse about to open. You have Hobby Lobby, you have Michael's, you have Kohl's. You've also got a couple of banks, a couple of other smaller restaurants, things like that. Now, just south of where I am right now is where phase 3 of the Gates of Prosper is currently being built. You're going to find there's a Target there that's already open. Some of the other stores that are going to be coming in include Nordstrom Rack, Barnes & Noble, REI, among many others. There is also going to be a phase 4 of the Gates of Prosper. No information has been released as of this time as to what the stores and restaurants are going to be in that area, but I'm sure they're going to be more of what everybody wants to have. So hopefully this video today has been helpful in exploring what is going to be offered here in StarView. I think it's going to be a really nice community, but it's not going to be for all buyers. As mentioned, if you're looking for a community with all of the amenities, a pool and playgrounds and parks, then StarView is not going to be it. But if you're looking for a smaller community that's going to have upscale homes in a central location that's close to everything, then StarView could be the perfect fit. And again, I invite you to reach out if you've got any questions whatsoever. Please feel free to call or text the number that's up on your screen, or don't forget, go ahead and scan that QR code where it's going to take you to that link to my calendar. I offer a 30-minute free consultation to everyone. I'd love to learn more about what it is that you're looking for and then be able to match you with the builder and the community that best suits your needs. Now, thanks so much for watching, and make sure you don't go anywhere, because I know you're going to enjoy this video coming up next.